Go ever on to the lands beyond the sea. If you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye.
Game on, and welcome back to the Adventures of Felon Friskie, episode number 26. Last time, I did the Countess's investigation here in Coral. And today that leaves me with a very clear slate in terms of quests, except for going to Sancre Tor and do what Martin wants me to do. So rather than do that, we're just going to wander town and see what kind of crap I can get into.
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you. You too.
That's a waste. Gonna be someone.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Good to know. How do you do?
How do you do? We're looking for recruits. Interested?
What? Oh, it's Fighters Guild? Not now.
If you want... Be seeing you.
Just drink. Oh, it's bigger.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh, too cheap. We can get the feeling that I've drained the Coral quest. Been looking for a while.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
What the?
I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Clearly drunk.
But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you.
Okay.
You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Well, okay. I guess wandering around we found a quest. Help a drunk find his clone, I guess, in Shadenhall. No problem, we'll just pop over there and do that. Shadenhall, wonderful place actually. One of my favorite towns in the game. Maybe that's just because there's a river going through it. Funny how I'm playing a cat. Finest impostor that's besmirching a drunk's good name. Oh, I hope he's not a drunk too. But we'll ask. Sir!
We're here to serve.
You know this guy?
Reynald Germain. No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Thank you, kind sir.
Just leave.
Well, let's head to the lodge. Should be around the jelly corner here. Straight. This is gonna be awfully quick. Oh, what's this?
What?
Hurry up before I change
How
my
are you?
mind. Hail!
What's going on with
Love
you?
how these NPCs just
I've
pop
heard
in.
that the...
Just randomly like that. Let's see. Upstairs, then.
How can I help you today? Is
Sir.
there something I can do for you?
Oh, yeah, they look alike.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing.
Survived?
I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
I don't know if I've just brought two siblings together, or if he's gonna
This
actually...
reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
You're gonna force me to travel to Coral now, aren't you? Back to Coral. Darn. Rather stay in Shadenhall. Okay, we're back in Coral.
Evening, sir. Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled.
I wonder what the twin brother's gonna say when he finds out that his brother's drunk. Well, I guess I just have to wait. Yeah, make it 12. Well, let's see if they finally found each other. Odds are the sober brother's probably gonna be a little upset about his drunk brother. Yep, there we go.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive.
In a stupor.
We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Weatherly?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations.
I see.
Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back.
Do you now?
We're not fighters. You appear
you
to have
carry a
more
weapon.
skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Sure, I'll love to do that.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located.
What?
We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Fine, I'll go dig it up. Probably not going to show up on my map either. Yeah, it would be good to ask around town. Start with a, oh, that'll work. Sir!
I'm Melintus Acris.
Weatherly.
I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit.
Thank you.
Shadow hide you.
Of course. Always ask other thieves when you need information. Particularly when you join the guild.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Get to the Fighters Guild then and inquire.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Not at this time, but maybe you can tell me something.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Take care.
Now, hopefully, they took the ogres out for me, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Oh, wow, that's south. Okay, let's go get Shadowmere. At the stable, but where's Shadowmere? Oh, there's Shadowmere. It's the only red-eyed horse in the whole domain. You get around, don't you? You walk for a while, my feetsies are tired. I'm expecting this place to be devastated, dilapidated, destroyed, overgrown, and probably infested with monsters, because we all know the NPCs would not clear spots out like that for you, so I'm going to get in a fight with ogres. Hopefully I was smart enough to keep my weapons and equipment up and running, magically speaking. Oh, wow. Please tell me this isn't it. Oh, this is it. Okay, Shadowmere, be a good horse and stay put. That doesn't look happy. On second thought, he died pretty pathetically. What do you got anything on you? Teeth. And a fork. Eh, a couple bits of gold. Silver forks, right? I found Weatherly. Stay. Oh, look, another one. Killing my horse. Might as well get you while I'm here. Hey, ugly! They don't mind fire. How dare you punch my horse? You're short for an ogre, you frickin' midget. They're awfully short for ogres. Teeth. Whatever. See what's in here.
No!
Just in case something nasty's in here. I'm gonna pull up my dagger. Looks like a standard out of the middle of nowhere lodge. Well, that's a bad omen. A little bit of cleaning, it's still a little bit intact. We don't mind the bodies. Wow, they've kept themselves a horde of corpses. Huh. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Well, that's all that's in here. Okay, well, maybe there's basement. Nope. No, it's just a bunch of junk. Poor fellas. Oh well. Maybe there's more ogres around to kill. You're still twitching. Still pointing me this direction. It's overrun by ogres, yeah. I'll do that. Kill some more. If there's more ogres, I'll finish them off, get some XP. I don't mind stat bonuses. Well, that's it. It was overran by 3 ogres. 3. Kinda sad, eh? 3 relatively short ogres. 3 of them. Short. Yes, I've lost it. I'm officially talking to Shadowmere out of sheer boredom.
Hello. I'm Mr. Red.
Put his fast travel back. Well, we learned a couple things. One, ogres are relatively short in this game. How kind. Two, the Fighters Guild is worthless because they knew the place was overran by ogres, or sorry, just 3 ogres, and they didn't kill a single one of them. And 3, I have the direction finding of a intoxicated cat because I've passed where I'm supposed to be going. I'm going these random directions despite the fact I have a map. Sir.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Ogres are gone.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
What? I have to take you there? Can I just mark it? Fine.
Right. We're off.
Get up, bimbos. Fine, I'll take just one then. We can always mail you your brother, right? Okay, here we are. Look, the middle of nowhere. Shadowmere is still standing here. Now what?
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
150 gold. I mean, you paid half as much as the Countess did from previous adventures.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Alright, well, that'll work. You might want to check the loft. It's filled with skulls for the Skull Throne. Unless, of course, you're into that kind of worship. Hey, I'm not judging. If you want to worship the Luminous powers, you can. Yeah, that was pretty short, actually. You just go between a few places with fast travel. You go down there, you cut open 3 ogres. They give you 150 gold for it. Short and simple, I suppose. You know what?
Come on.
I wasn't exactly satisfied with the reward the Countess handed me for that investigation back there. I mean, a small ruby and 300 gold. Wow, she was very generous, wasn't she? Why not go sneaking around the castle for a little more extra profit?
Hi.
Of course, what I really want is this. Look at that. $1,000 gold. Be taking that. Let's see if there's one on the other side. Oh, there's a book. Yeah, 25 gold. Hardly worth it, but I'll take it. Problem is, the Countess doesn't die. Oh, they are silver. I didn't think these were silver. Too much silver, huh? Oh, that's fine. Something I can throw out of my inventory. Alright, I'll come back for those in a minute. Where is it written that this has to take, one trip? Just go to the fence, unload some of the stolen loot, and come back and try again.
Ah, yes.
Ah, good.
A guild brother in...
Yes, I am in search of a fence. Let's
I
talk.
am eager to peruse your haul.
Oh, you'll love this. How good are you at, taking a bunch of silver stolen stuff? Silver.
Why? That's a good... Why, That's a... That's...
Wait till you see the other
That's
beauty.
more... Why must I... That's a good... A fine... You got a... Why must...
Now let's talk about something more interesting. Huh? And of course. Alright. That should be all my stolen loot.
Don't forget, only
Yes, sir.
shadow hide you.
Now to go back and get the rest of the silver. I mean, even that stone I sold was worth more than the money she
What
paid
do
me
you
for the
want?
investigation. Cheapskate. Wow, they were oblivious.
Quickly now.
I'm gonna put this to the test. Useless. Oh, look, a box. Jewelry box. Be taking that. Oh, where'd you come from? You don't mind that you're being robbed, right? Thanks. I love this. This place is somewhat glitched out. Uh-oh! Got too big for my britches. Run!
I think you should.
I think I'll see you next time. Hopefully I won't be on my way to prison.
Am I supposed to be?
So until then, EmptyCloak, thank you for watching.